Hey guys, it's Endo here. You're watching this video because you want to scream while you sing, like at the same time. Well, first of all, you should watch my previous video on fry screaming so that this makes a little more sense. It'll be here or here, whatever direction this video gets formatted into. And of course, tip 1, water your body. I don't give a shit if you don't like water, suck it up like your dad sucks up alcohol to deal with your mom's bullshit. So grab something. This isn't product placement, I just filled this paper cup with water. Drink. Alright, so first off, as a disclaimer, this shouldn't hurt you. You're not shredding your voice when you do this. It's a controlled action, and it'll eventually become like a switch that you can turn on and off for most notes in your middle range. Lower notes, you might have to start applying false chords, and higher notes as well, because unfortunately you can't effectively put fry on top of falsetto. So again, like, straining is your enemy here, so we're gonna do like a quick exercise to loosen up your vocal cords and sort of all of the needed muscles for this. So start by humming your favorite song or whatever with your eyes closed, keeping your face completely neutral. So I'll just do it too. Don't sue me, Disney. So you might hear some natural rasp in my voice on my higher notes. Whether you have that or not, it's the same. I unfortunately have some damage because of GERD, gastrointestinal reflux disorder or disease, which gave me probably nodes which give my higher notes sort of a natural rasp. And that rasp can also be achieved by drinking and smoking, so don't do that. You don't want to sound like that guy like outside the 7-Eleven asking for change, you got any change? And you don't want to sound like the chronic chain smoker lunch lady, like, how you doing, hon? So, without dislocating your jaw, now we're going to open our face, every part of our face, as wide as it can go. And then we're going to scrunch it up tightly. You've seen this in the Melissa Cross training video if you watched it, but it really does help loosen up your facial muscles, so I'm going to do it as well, so you don't have to look stupid alone. So squeeze, everything tight, and then open wide. Squeeze, and open wide. Okay, so for the technique that I'm going to be showing you for scream singing, you want to kind of imitate a game show buzzer. It's really annoying. If you can't do that, take a note in the middle of your range, as in the previous video, and tighten your stomach muscles in the middle of the note. It'll force more air out while keeping your face relaxed. So, like, try to make a sound like you're about to give birth a shit to the size of a blue whale, but don't hold any tension in your face, otherwise you're gonna burst a blood vessel. So for the note one, so if you get either of those sounds right, if it feels like a vibration in your throat and in your soft palate, should feel a little bit like a sizzling frying pan. It shouldn't sound like because we're getting into false chord stuff there. You want sort of a faster vibration. And once you have that sound, you can try lowering and heightening the note, for lack of a better term, like raising and lowering the pitch of it. And eventually you'll become more comfortable with that. It might sound ridiculous at first and the sound might break often, but eventually your body's going to understand the position that it needs to take to create the sound that you want. And after that, in a more mind-based way, you'll be able to sort of pull back the amount of fry or increase it to your liking for the song you're performing. So if I take, which is sort of like, think of it as a scale 1 to 10, this might be a 5. So you can have a 10, you can have a 1, you can have 0, you can be anywhere in between. So remember that you're not going to sound like me or anyone else. You're going to sound like you, and you'll suck in the beginning. I still suck, but I make it work. So, this was Endo, Crooked Piece, Matane, and Sayonara.